Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Nine Climber. I'm with my friends John and Dan. We're currently at the mobile station here in New Hartford, Connecticut. We're going to Backroad, all the way out to Rhinebeck, New York. We're going to go see some vintage airplanes. They're having an air show out there today, so we're going to see a vintage airplane air show. Should be kind of nice, so hopefully we'll see some of this. And maybe some of this. And possibly some of this. So I'm excited to check that out today. So let's go. Yeah, can you pick up our friend Dan?
Let me light
He
one
did
up
it.
while
He
you're
did
here.
it. He didn't want to walk. Airshow 1.
All right.
The air show is just about to begin. There's people all the way up and down this thing.
Someone's trying to go in the car.
All right, we'll check in when it starts.
A few minutes later.
We are going to stage for you a race between our pilot, Mr. Matt Ewer, playing the role of Curtiss Exhibition pilot Lincoln Beachy. He is going to race against a gentleman who is playing the part of the famous Barney Oldfield, a legendary race car driver of the period of 1910 to about 1920. Lincoln Beachy and Barney Oldfield staged these competitions, a race between plane and car, many times all over the United States between 1914 and about 1917. Guess who always won? Yep, the Curtiss Racer. And now the checkered flag, we're going to let Barney Oldfield get a little bit of a head start, flying his 1990 Ford Model T Speedster. Meanwhile, Lincoln Beachy, our old Matt Ewer, is airborne in the road, flying the length of the runway, and he easily outdistances Barney Oldfield in the 1919 Ford Model T Speedster. First we're going to do is show you how he operates the rudder. As you can see, he's turning a wheel in front of him, side to side, which actuates the rudder at the tail of the airplane. Next, we're going to show how the elevator in the front of the airplane works. He simply pushes the wheel control yoke fore and aft. That raises the airplane up or down. And now, in flight, he has to use ailerons to control his bank. That's turning. He literally sits in a cradle, a shoulder harness, which he rocks side to side, and then has to control the elevator and the rudder using the wheel control. It is the most ridiculous contraption, and it takes a lot of mind-bending concentration of the pilot to safely fly this just the length of the runway. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Matt Ewer at the controls of the British Curtiss. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the evil Black Baron of Rhinebeck. How about a nice big healthy boo for that scoundrel? Warming up the south end of the field is one of the Black Baron's henchman pilots at the controls of the 1918 Fokker E5. Right. Confusion. The Black Baron has successfully interrupted the wedding. He's broken up the wedding. Pretty good to their Goodfellow. Stop them, Giacomo. Stop them. Stop them.
They've made off with the bride in this
Where is Sir Percy? Sir Percy, they went that away. Hurry up. And that was a nice, comfortable pass through that notch. Flaring out for a 3-point touchdown. Just a couple little gentle bounces. So far tracking very well. Another remarkable landing, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Brian Kaufman at the controls of his own Fokker D8. Powered with an original 160 horsepower Gnome rotary engine. Pierre de Luke is now acting his 1916 or 17 THAAD 7 fighter. Equipped with a single forward-firing Vickers machine gun, powered by a 150 horsepower V8. And the last minute engine run up, always making sure all the controls and the engine are up to speed. And here's the heroic sharing the local thing in the air. Might try to drop this directly on the Black Bear itself. Oh my goodness, it's a direct hit on Madam Fifi's lingerie shop. This is his own girlfriend's enterprise. The last remaining garment, a bra, is on fire. The Curtis Jenny began in 1915 as a J1, J2, J3 designed by Glenn Curtis. By 1916, the J3s were being used by Pershing in his expedition in Mexico against Pancho Villa. By 1917, the JN4 model had been accepted by the U.S. government to become a primary trainer for the United States Air Service. Into the field, two bombing airplanes about to go aloft to rain havoc on the headquarters of the evil Black Baron. Dr. Dave Gross at the controls of this 1930 Ladies and gentlemen, don't hold back. How about a nice healthy move to the evil Black Baron? Ooh, Black Baron, you scoundrel! Hey, Black Baron, the aircraft has just broken formation. Looks like they're ready for their bombing run. And here comes the first bomb. Look out below. Direct hit on the bad boy, the Black Baron's headquarters. And incredible SMAC, ladies and gentlemen, on my right, breaking through the field of automobiles coming out onto the runway, is an original 1918 French Renault tank, one of the built here in the United States for training tank troops. To get them ready to ship overseas to fight the Germans. Just below the tower, the 1917 SPAD 7. And a new addition, the 1916 Sopwith Puff, the tan biplane. There's always a risk of fire when starting a rotary engine. There's a lot of fuel that's needed to help prime the engine. And if you prime it with too much fuel, all of that could catch fire once the engine fires to life. This requires an angled rack in order to blow the barrel off the Louis Catinga. The top of pump is fired to life. Shock pull. The Albatros D5A introduced the engine in the summer of 1917. With a mediocre fighter at best, it was rejected heartily by Manders von Richthofen. The the real Red Baron. And the Black Baron of Rhinebeck has been hit. The engine is on fire. Sir Percy Goodfellow, the victor in this Bad 7. The victor over the evil Black Baron of Rhinebeck.
I just lost my
And a beautiful touchdown. The most superior airplane the Germans ever produced is the Fokker C-7 fighter. And now the evil Black Baron touching down ever so gently, a 3-point landing.
Can I have antenna touch?
And a very short safe rollout. Look at the contempt he's showing the audience. How disgraceful. Still threatening the audience and the rest of the audience with a bomb of some sort. Sir Percy Goodfellow, in all good spirit and goodwill, is looking to establish a truce. The Black Baron wants nothing to do with it. He still wants a kiss from Trudy, true love. Pushes aside the poor Sir Percy Goodfellow. Well, they're going to offer a compromise. If the Black Baron can throw that bomb up in the air 3 times and catch it successfully without it detonating, he'll get his kiss from Trudy, true love. Okay, Black Baron, 3 tosses. You better be careful. That's got a live fuse on the end of it. Here comes throw number 2. He gets more reckless. Harder and higher, Black Baron. You'll never catch this one. Look out! Look out! Look out! Oh, for heaven's sakes, look out! Yes, our well-timed explosives expert is right on the job. You're fired, Frank Coluccio. This is your last day. All right, Black Baron, show us how you blow yourself up. Come on, blow yourself to smithereens. Kaboom! Oh, for heaven's sake. Thanks for using your imagination, ladies and gentlemen. And that concludes Cool Taylor's wonderful, wacky, wild, world-renowned air show at the old Rhinebeck Aerodrome. Thank you so much for coming out. We hope you had as much fun as we did putting this show on.
All right, so that was the air show. Hope you enjoyed it. Here with John and Dan. Had a great time at the air show here.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Hope you enjoyed it. So we'll see you on the next video.